Today I thought we'd take a look at this C-Reader 3001. It is an OBD2 scanner. An individual with the company actually sent me this to do a video on. So this was an item sent to me to do a review on. It is a launch C-Reader 3001. Cable seems to be standard length of any other reader I've ever had. It does come with a pretty neat little protective cover. And the actual plug is surprisingly like a rubberized plastic. That's actually a really good thing. I noticed the types I've had before, you feel like you're gonna break it trying to line it up and plug it in. So that's actually a good feature. That should be better. I have a 2018 Tacoma and I have a 2010 Honda Accord. We can actually plug this up and see what the display looks like and just go through the menu a little bit and just check it out. Less than 3,500 miles on it. There's the OBD2 connector. That plugs in really easily. I really like the display. Sorry about the camera shake. This is actually the first little code reader I've had. It's got a color display, and for a price point of $25, that's actually a really good thing. So first of all, we'll go to tool setup. Go to unit of measure. We'll go to imperial since I'm in the States. Looks like we got up, down, okay, and return maybe. Go to diagnose. Can. Monitor status. It tells us readiness okay. We got 8. NA is 2. We got a data stream count of 62 on this vehicle, which is pretty high, but this is a newer vehicle I hadn't had very long. May be coming. So it shows us readiness for any kind of testing you might have to go through on some states. In Georgia, that doesn't affect it doesn't affect us here in Georgia. We don't have to do the emissions testing, but it's good if you need that. It'll show you it's ready. It'll show you which ones show okay, which ones don't apply. If I go down, or probably either up, it goes to read codes. So we shouldn't have any codes, but the vehicle has no fault codes. It's a good thing. You could erase codes. You could go to the emissions readiness, IM readiness. Since the DTCs were cleared, this vehicle should never have been cleared, but it lets you know you misfire, fuel, component system, catalyst monitors, all okay. It shows we got 1 through 4 out of 10. Shows some things are not applicable, but it shows this oxygen sensor, VAT system okay. O2, EGR. Alright, we'll go get out of that. Maybe, yeah. This drive cycle, I just actually turned the truck over just for this, got it on just for this, but it'll let you know on this drive cycle how it's doing if you need that. Okay, data stream, this will be a good one. See how much data we have. So it shows our fuel system 1 closed loop, fuel system 2 closed loop, low percent. So we have our coolant temp. That's 1 through 4. We can go down. This shows our fuel trims there. Go down. 9 through 12. Shows the RPM, my vehicle speed, spark advanced degrees, our actual intake air temperature. That's our actual O2 sensor, like bank or group 2, sensor 2. Our short-term fuel, I guess that's bank 2. This shows me OBD2. Our run time, I guess on this actual startup. The distance on this trip, the lambda. As I understand it, you always want that lambda to be around about 1.0. You got the O2 sensor, bank 1.1. Another lambda around 1 there. Another O2 sensor, that's bank 2 sensor 1, voltage, evap, warm up, the distance on the vehicle since clear, that's about the mileage of the vehicle, that should be right. Barometric pressure, another lambda 1 there, another O2, another lambda. We got our catalyst temp showing there. Actual power, alternator output, another lambda. Dead on 1.0. Something to do with the air fuel ratio, I'm not really sure. Never had to deal with that too much. Got an air temp. The throttle body position B. The actual accelerator position D. I'm actually gonna try to hit the accelerator and watch these move. So you can see those in almost real time. Another accelerator position E. I guess it's got more than one analog input for that. Fuel type, VPA in inches of water. I don't know if that's vapor pressure like the tank pressure or not. I'm not sure about that. This is something to do with the short-term oxygen, like fuel trim. You got long-term as well. So that's all 54. So it's 54 showing on the data stream. The freeze frame feature of this is not gonna really be able to show it here, but if you were having issues, I think coding the freeze frame would almost be like a hold maybe, or a way to see what was going on when it through the code. Hit OK on that one. We got an O2 sensor test. Bank 1 sensor 1. So either this vehicle is too new, or just for the heck of it, I'll go down to bank 1 sensor 2. Well, that's interesting. It picked that one up. I don't know why that is, but okay. Oh, and there's my values. It passed. Okay. Let's see, return. Return again. Let's go down. Does bank 2 sensor 1 have it? Nope. Return. Let's try bank 2 sensor 2. Yep, got it. Okay. Well, there we go. Being a newer vehicle, I don't know why it just shows the sensor 2 on the banks, but bank 1 and bank 2 both show data for sensor 2. We have the onboard monitoring where you can actually, we'll go into that, you can actually watch For example, VVT monitor bank 1, we'll go into that. So it'll let you know what's going on. You can monitor. I guess different vehicles have different sensors and tags you can monitor. We can go to the misfired monitor data. So I got 0 counts on that. So you can go down to all your cylinders and look if you was having some issues. Sensor heater, bank 2, sensor 2. Actually gives you the reading in ohms. That's neat. In range. If you want to do your vehicle information, you pull that up. You got your VIN and some other vehicle information. But that's a little quick overview on this C Reader 3001. For $25, I'm very impressed with it. I'll probably put one in every vehicle. Why not? A 2010 Honda now. It's going to be on the corner, a little bit of a slant. Connected up with no problems. ...2010 Honda with 77,000 on it. I'm sure the codes have been cleared on this one before. But just a quick look at this. We already done it on the 2018 Tacoma. It did surprisingly well with that newer vehicle to me. Diagnose, we'll go into it. Hopefully no issues. No check engine light anyway, so hopefully no issues. Shows the can. It shows readiness 8 and NAS2 the same. Same as the Tacoma did. Read code, there shouldn't be any codes. That's good. We could erase. I am readiness the same thing. It should show us, yes, since the DTC is cleared. Show the system's okay. That's good. Data stream. Let's see how many data points we can see here. Yeah, fuel system closed loop 2, a low percent, a coolant temp. We got 44, so the other one I think was 54, so this one's got 44 points. Now fuel trim, short term, long term, 2 and 1. Here we have show our map, which I believe is a manifold absolute pressure, showing about 10 inches of mercury. RPM, the vehicle speed, spark advance, intake air temperature, the mass airflow, and actually volume on that in pounds per minute. Is that throttle position, O2 sensor, bank 1, sensor 2, same as the other one, OBD2. We got our short-term fuel trim, O2 sensors, run time, mileage. That's just on this trip. EGR error, evap percentage, warm-ups, clear distance. So this thing had been cleared before we bought it. 608 miles since it's been cleared. We hadn't been long bought this vehicle, maybe 6 months ago, something like that, maybe less than that. Barometric, lambda, O2, I guess that's vapor pressure, similar to the truck earlier. Lambda, O2, alternator load, lambda, staying around 1.0. Sorry about the focus. Lambda staying right at 1.0. Is that another throttle position? Yep, throttle position. Another throttle position. Accelerator positions D and E. TAC percent, I'm not sure what that is, but that's all 44 of them. O2 sensor test. Bank 1 sensor 1, not supported. Bank 1 sensor 2, not supported. Okay, so none of them are showing support on this vehicle. So O2 sensor test is where we let onboard monitoring. Let's go into that. Purge flow monitor. Catalyst monitor bank 1. This is a 6-cylinder, so we do have all 6 showing for misfire if we wanted to monitor. No counts. That's a good thing. Go through and do all of those if you liked. Evap system, it didn't do it on the other truck. Let's see. Or maybe it just said it failed, like it didn't. Of course, we got vehicle information. Yep. Works good on the 2010 Honda Accord as well. Just a quick look at this code reader sent in to do a review on. I'm actually very satisfied with the little code reader. I will probably buy some more to put in my other vehicles. Why not have it at $25? Color display. I'm not an automotive mechanic, so I don't know what some of the codes were or what to look for. But I am a do-it-yourself or electronics guy. I try to fix my own vehicle, so it'll be very handy for me. I did like the way the cord was and an actual connector. There may be some things on some vehicles that it won't do, and obviously it's not updatable, but for $25 I wouldn't expect it to be. Now if you're interested in something higher end, I know the launch products do have C readers that go higher, like a little bit more functionality to them, so you can check those out as well. But that's just a quick review on this code reader. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. So if you have time, check out these other videos. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.